So you want to be the best smelling man in spring? I've got 10 perfect 10 out of 10 fragrances for you. 2 designers and 8 niche fragrances. And the last 3 are very unique and almost nobody's talking about them. So make sure to watch till the end. We start off the list with Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum, which is one of the best Jean-Paul Gaultiers ever made, in my opinion. It's made by master perfumer Quentin Biche. Later in this video, I have another amazing fragrance that he made. But in my opinion, this is one of the best they ever made. It's the best from the Le Beau line. So people are hyping up Le Beau Paradise right now, which is nice. I agree, a nice fragrance, but this is still the best one. This came out in 2022, as you can see already used a lot. And this works all year round. So it's perfect for spring, summer. You can wear it in fall, winter, any occasion, date nights, to the office, work, school, whatever you want to do. It's a massive compliment getter. It's fresh, it's sweet, it's woody, it's fruity, it has pineapple, coconut, it has like iris, so a little bit of powderiness, it has tonka bean, which gives off like sort of vanillic vibes. Yeah, sandalwood, it's creamy. It has everything you need in a fragrance. It has amazing performance. This lasts for over 12 hours on my skin. Really, really long on clothing. It projects. Massive compliment getter. I do 15 plus sprays with every fragrance I own, as you might know by now. And this actually doesn't need to get sprayed too much. Like, I still do 15 plus sprays, but for the average user, I would say 5 to 8 sprays, and it will last you a very long time. Massive compliment getter, and it will get you into those spring vibes, you know. It is tropical, it gives off, you know, that you just get the vibes of the spring, the summer. Perfect fragrance to start off the spring. So if you haven't checked this one out, run to the store right now, test it on your own skin, and you might end up liking it very bad. But I would say it's a safe blind buy, but still go to the store, test Le Beau Le Parfum, and Le Beau Paradise, and then make your own decision. But in my opinion, this is the best. So Le Beau Le Parfum. Check this one out. Next up, we have Guerlain L'Homme Idéal Platine Privé. Guerlain is considered a designer fragrance, of course, but in my opinion, Guerlain is niche. Back in the day, they were officially a fragrance house, and later they became a designer brand. So Guerlain has amazing fragrances, niche quality. This is one of their best from the Ideal line, in my opinion. Platine Privé is actually a remake of Ideal Cologne, the white bottle. I'll show the picture here in screen. I have 3 bottles of the Ideal Cologne upstairs. Yeah, it's an amazing fragrance, but it got discontinued. And when I found out it was discontinued, I bought 2 backup bottles just in case. But a lot of people love that one, but it's not available anymore. This is like a limited edition. They released this last year, but you can still buy it everywhere. So if you love that fragrance, like the Ideal Cologne, get this instead. It's almost the same. It's not 100% the same. I would say 90-95% the same. But this is like, it's very citrusy. It has the almond DNA. The whole Ideal line has almond in it. That's their signature DNA, which gives it some nuttiness. It has neroli, so it has some sweet floral touches to it. It's fresh, it's aromatic. It's mostly like citrusy, but also it has like a little bit of sweetness to it. It's a perfect balance. This is spring in a bottle. Like spring in a bottle, you can wear this all year round actually. Also perfect for summer, but this gives me really like spring vibes. Let me just spray it like. This is such a high quality fragrance. It's amazing. I would say you have to test this one out for real. Maybe it's not a safe blind buy. Well, it is actually, but I would always say sample just in case, but because the Guerlains are still pretty expensive, of course, they are in the higher designer price range, but this is a perfect fragrance. I would say you can wear this in any occasion all year around. It's a massive compliment getter actually. It's very mass appealing. It's not offensive at all. You can wear this in like professional settings to the office, but this is, in my opinion, spring in a bottle. And if you love Ideal Cologne, then this is a perfect safe blind buy because it's almost the same. So check this one out. Guerlain, L'Homme Ideal, Platine, Privé. Next up we have Soma Parfums Oblivion. This is, as you may know by now, my own fragrance in collaboration with Soma Parfums. And this is actually super versatile. It's perfect for spring. The opening is like very fresh and sweet and aromatic. It has lemon and bergamot at the top, combined with lavender and ginger, which makes it zesty. And there's also a slight hint of rum. So there's a boozy touch to it, but it's very subtle. When it goes to the mid, it has like honey, jasmine, and cinnamon, but those are very smooth blended in. So it opens up fresh and sweet with a slight hint of booziness, but it's mostly on the fresh sweet side. And it turns down to a little bit like warm spiciness. There's tobacco in the base, but like also very subtle. So the rum is very subtle, the tobacco is very subtle, the cinnamon and the jasmine and the honey are very subtle. What you mostly get in the opening is like the freshness, like the bergamot and the lemon and the ginger and the lavender, that combination. And in the base we used vanilla, a vanilla ambroxan combination. And ambroxan is just so sexy. Like they use it in the most popular fragrances like Dior Sauvage, Creed Aventus, and those are popular for a reason as well. Ambroxan is an amazing synthetic note, which smells a bit like ambery, musky, slightly woody, and it sticks to the skin. So actually, like if you spray it on skin, this is an extrait de parfum. Like, you know, you can see like it's oily. So we have a high concentration of oil, but the ambroxan, it makes the fragrance stick to the skin. So it has a better longevity, but it also projects. So you have an amazing performance on my skin. My own fragrance will last over 12 plus hours. I've heard from people who already have the bottle. Some people say it lasts over 16 hours. When it's macerated, it will get even stronger. Like this bottle is now macerated for like 5 months. Upstairs I have another batch which is older than 7 months, which is even stronger. But it's an amazing, massive, like mass appealing fragrance, but still it is unique. If you love fragrances like Parfums de Marly Layton, Surge of Naxos, Azoro, the most wanted parfum, let's say those 3 fragrances had a baby, sort of, and then added with like a little bit of rum and like a dose of ambroxan, a heavy dose of ambroxan. So the vanilla ambroxan, that's like what you get mostly in the end, because the opening is fresh, but it turns down into a more sweeter fragrance. But it's perfect for spring, summer, fall, winter. You can wear it all year round in any occasion, date, nights, to the office. In my opinion, it's a perfect fragrance. We worked on it for at least 7 months. We let it macerate for like 4 months before we released it. And it's also made by a master perfumer. So we cannot announce it yet, but we will announce the name soon. So it's a 300 bottle limited edition, available on the Soma Parfums website. We do worldwide shipping, and you can save 10% off with the code Jarino10. It's a very fair price, £135, and then you save 10% off. If you want to get like a decant first, we don't have samples available, but now ScentSplit.com sells full bottles and they sell decants. I don't have a discount code yet, but you can use Michela's discount code, she's my friend, Curly, for 10% off. So you can also try before you buy. So please let me know what you think of the fragrance. Have you tried it? Have you smelled it? Or maybe you bought a sample or bought a full bottle. Please give me feedback in the comment section because I really love it. And so far, I get amazing feedback. And soon, more people are going to talk about it. Like Neep Aromatics, Michela Curly Fragrance, Demi Rawling, Curly Scents, Andrea. Yeah, Kareem Smell of Truth, Willy Sands on Instagram. So check out, and we will get like more reviews soon. So keep watching and check it out in the meantime. Soma Parfums Oblivion. Next up we have Superz Budapest Soho. This house is getting hyped everywhere on social media, and it's hyped for a reason. I can tell you right away, I own 8 bottles already. I met them in Milan at Exans, and I smelled 15, 16 fragrances from the whole house. It's an amazing brand. They have beautiful bottles, magnetic cap, everything is extrait de parfum, like high quality oils, natural oils. It's very strong, amazing atomizers. Look, like look at the mist. Like for real, like this is going to be like, I can smell this for hours in my living room. When I filmed the unboxing, it's so strong, for real. It's really strong. I still do 15 plus sprays because I love that. But I did an unboxing video. I sprayed towards the camera 3 times, and I think I could still detect it in my living room 2 hours later. Just sprays in the air. I give this like 2 wearings right now, full wearings. This is fresh, sweet, it has coconut, it has powderiness, it has fresh spiciness, warm spiciness, it has woodiness, it has everything you need in a fragrance. Super versatile, perfect for spring, perfect for summer, but you can wear this also in fall and winter. In any occasion, like, it's really strong. I'm not like even joking, like 2 sprays. You don't need to spray a lot with this, to be honest, because look at the atomizer. It sprays a mist. You can, I think you can pull off like 3 to 5 sprays. If you like a regular sprayer, 3 to 5 sprays, and this will last on clothing over 24 hours, on my skin over 12 hours. So it has amazing performance. It's only a 50 ml bottle, but the prices are very fair. You can of course use Jarino 10 for 10% discount. And this is a 10 out of 10, perfect fragrance, perfect like for any situation, date nights, office, super mass appealing, but it still smells very unique. Some people compared it to Le Beau Le Parfum, which I just showed you, but it's nothing alike. Okay, they share the coconut DNA, they share some powderiness and some woodiness, some amberiness. They share some of the vibes, but they are totally complete different fragrances. Le Beau Le Parfum is pretty strong, amazing fragrance. This is even a lot stronger, and in my opinion, this smells a lot better as well. So Superz, hyped for a reason. I'm going to talk about it more, but check out Soho. This is one of the best from the house, and amazing for any situation, fresh and sweet, massive compliment getter. I've gave it 2 full wearings. I got major compliments with it, so check this one out. Next up we have Sospiro Basso. People are always talking about Vibrato, me included. Vibrato is one of my favorite fragrances, but Basso is as well. Basso is maybe underrated. It's a perfect 10 out of 10, fresh, beast mode fragrance, perfect for spring, but also perfect for summer. You can wear this all year round in any occasion. It's mass appealing, but it's still like unique. It smells like a high quality niche fragrance. It has a Terre d'Hermès DNA, or if you could compare it to Roja Parfums Isola Blue, it has that same DNA, but this is still different. It does its own thing. It is citrusy, it is woody, it's like earthy, it has some fresh spiciness to it, it has like labdanum combined with some floral aspects, the sandalwood combined with the Gaia wood. It's like, it's also creamy. This is perfect, in my opinion, for any situation. Professional settings, you can wear this on a date night, in any occasion, because it's still very mass appealing. It's a major compliment getter. It's also very strong. It will stick on my skin for at least 12 hours. It projects amazing longevity, nice scent bubble silage. It's just a perfect all year round fragrance. But this, like, it smells like it smells like spring, that fresh spiciness. It has that, you know, when you like when it's spring and it's sunny and you walk the dog like in the morning and it's sunny, but it also is a bit like moist and humid, and then the fresh like grass and the raindrops on it, like, you know, the dew. You get that vibe with this fragrance. It's like, in my opinion, spring in a bottle. Perfect for spring. Amazing fragrance, amazing compliment getter. Still, I would say it's pretty expensive, not a safe blind buy. You can use Jarino 15 on the Sospiro website for 15% off, but you can also get a sample first. I would say sample it. It's still a safe blind buy in my opinion, but because it's expensive, try it first, but thank me later. I think you will love this. Check this one out, Sospiro Basso. Next up, we have Bois Impérial by Essential Parfums, made by Quentin Biche, the master perfumer. I would say this is maybe the best priced niche fragrance ever made. It's like around 80 euros for a 100 ml bottle, made by a master perfumer. It is very strong, it's very long lasting, it's very versatile. You can wear this in any situation all year round. In my opinion, it's perfect for spring. A lot of people say they compare this to Ganymede, which is like one of the best fragrances Quentin Biche ever made. I would say it is similar to that, maybe 80%, but it does 20% its own thing. And they added like ambroxan in this, so that makes it more mass appealing. I would still say this is not a safe blind buy because it's a very unique fragrance. It's very unique. It's like woody, earthy, it has patchouli, it's fresh spicy, aromatic. This is a very amazing fragrance and a massive compliment getter, because you don't have to like judge this fragrance on the first initial spray or the first 10 minutes. What you do with this fragrance is you spray it, you wear it, you go outside, and then the magic happens. Like after 15 minutes, like the projection, the sillage, the scent bubble. This is a massive compliment getter because this projects because of the ambroxan. And probably if you spray this for the first time, you'd think, and then after that, like after 30 minutes, you will get it. And if you go outside, you will get it. It's different. You catch the wind. You can wear this like what I said, like in spring, it's perfect for spring, but you can wear this all year round in any situation, in my opinion. And yeah, you really need to test this one out. I would say it's not a safe blind buy, but it's still pretty cheap. I'm not sure if you can get samples of this, but at least sample this fragrance. It's very good, made by a master perfumer, high quality, beast mode performance. In my opinion, a 10 out of 10. Bois Impérial by Essential Parfums. Next up, we have Mind Games Blockade. Just look at this bottle. Beautiful bottle. The whole brand is based on chess games and they have amazing fragrances. And I think this is their most mass appealing one, the most versatile one. Perfect for spring. This is like, I would say you can compare it to Creed Aventus, but they made that DNA a lot better, in my opinion. Because I would say it's like maybe 70% the same DNA, but it does 30% its own thing. This is more tropical, more floral. It's fresh and sweet. It has some fresh spiciness to it. It's aromatic. It is green because there is a mango note and there's a tomato leaf note. The tomato leaf, yeah, it's very realistic. It smells very green, but the mango also smells like a ripe mango, freshly cut mango. But it also gives that sweet tropical vibe to it. It's an amazing fragrance, a massive compliment getter, perfect for, I would say, all year round, but perfect for spring. You can wear this in any situation. It's mass appealing, but it's still very unique. People compare it to Creed Aventus. Okay, it has a bit of the same DNA, but it's still very unique and still does its own thing. That mango tomato leaf combination with star anise and like also the lavender with the aromaticness to it. It's an amazing fragrance. You can get the Mind Games fragrances on their own official website, mindgamesfragrances.com. Use Jarino10 for 10% off. or you can get them at the So Avant-Garde website. I would still say try to sample it first, try to test it out on your own skin because they're pretty expensive. But I would say this is a safe blind buy if you love the Creed Aventus DNA, if you love Nishani Hachivat, that kind of fragrances. It's still unique. It's still in the same category, but it's still very different. That mango tomato leaf combination, perfect fragrance. Check this one out. We arrived at the last tree with Arabian Oud Amiri. As you know by now, this is still one of my favorite fragrances ever. It's the perfect spring summer fragrance, but you can wear this all year round. It's a very unique DNA. It's a citrusy vanilla fragrance, which is powdery and woody and musky at the same time. This DNA is sort of hard to describe because you cannot compare it to anything else. It is a unique blend. It's a pretty simple note breakdown. I think it has 9 or 10 fragrance notes, but like the tangerine combination with the pink pepper, just look at the cap by the way. Very strong magnetic cap. I already used a lot of it, as you can see. Like that combination, the tangerine, bergamot, pink pepper, with the creamy sandalwood and the muskiness and the vanilla. This is a 10 out of 10. Perfect fragrance, perfect for spring and summer. Yeah, this will smell like, I cannot compare it to anything. Like you will smell like an Arabian prince. Like it smells like a Middle Eastern freshie. It has a very mass appealing touch. It's still very unique, but still very mass appealing. I would say anyone could wear this. Like it's super safe. It's super mass appealing. I would say it's safe blind buy, but try to sample it and test it out on your own skin. By the way, I'm still like, I did 2 sprays of the Superz Soho, and that was like 25 minutes ago. Like this whole area smells like Super Soho. It's so strong, like for real. But Arabian Oud Amiri, one of my favorite fragrances in my collection and top 3 for spring and summer for my whole collection. So check this one out, very unique. Next up we have Lorenzo Pazzaglia Dream Sea. This is my favorite from the house. It's a tiny 28 ml bottle, but it's an extrait de parfum, very high concentrated. I think I smelled 20 plus fragrances from the house. Maybe I smelled all the fragrances so far, at least 20 plus. Everything Lorenzo touches is beast mode. He has a lot of amazing fragrances. At least 15 fragrances from the house are amazing. Dream Sea is still my favorite. He gave me this tiny bottle in Milan at Exans. And I was wearing this yesterday actually. This is a beast. Very unique. A aquatic, ozonic vanilla fragrance. It's salty, it's woody, it's sweet, it is creamy, it has that cedar wood sandalwood combination, it has floral aspects. From the top to the mid to the dry down, this sticks on your skin. I could still detect this in the morning on my wrists. I was smelling my wrists this morning. I think after 16 plus hours. This is a beast. This is a 28 ml bottle. They also have 50 ml bottles. I would say just get a 50 ml bottle. Still maybe not a safe blind buy, but everything from the house, beast mode. High concentrated, extrait de parfums, very strong, amazing house. You need to check this house out. Last but not least, we have City Rhythm Rhythm. This is a beast. 50% extrait, fresh, versatile, sweet, citrusy, ambery, musky, a perfect fragrance for actually all year round. But I'm going to wear this a lot in spring and summer. This is like amazing. Like the performance, the projection, the silage, everything is perfect about this fragrance. I would say if you mix YSL EDP with Versace Dylan Blue, you get like in the middle of those two, you get this, but this is a lot higher quality, a lot stronger, 50% extrait, beast mode performance, and an amazing price in my opinion. It's just $100 for a 50 ml. And you can save, I think, 10% with the code GRATITUDE. If it's not working, you can use Jarino 7. No affiliate, I just love the house. But yeah, City Rhythm, perfect for all year around, any occasion, to the office, date nights, massive compliment getter. It has ambroxan, that always works. It's, I don't have words, like it's perfect. You need to check this one out, and you can get samples on the City Rhythm website. I'm like, in almost every video I put in a City Rhythm fragrance. Just go to the website, order samples. They have 2 ml samples available. Check it out yourself, test them. They are amazing. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. Miami Tropical Confessions, San Diego, Manhattan. Check the whole house out. Just check it out, thank me later. And check this one out as well, of course, City Rhythm. Thanks again for watching. It will be really helpful if you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, of course. But in the comment section, let me know what you think. Have you smelled these fragrances? Maybe you own one of these, or maybe after the video you got samples and tested it out on your own skin. I want feedback. Just let me know. Do you want maybe more options? Let me know in the comment section. I will reply on every comment. And let me know your scent of the day. I'm wearing Una Nuit Nomade Ambre Kanjar, which is a masterpiece. I already sampled it, and then I asked for this bottle in PR. Amazing brand, amazing fragrances, very affordable. I will talk about that later. In the meantime, check out like my YouTube shorts, check out my community section. I will post my scent of the day every day. Check me out on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm mostly active on Instagram with like posting stories, 2 or 3 reels a day, 2 TikToks a day, sometimes 3, 2 YouTube shorts a day. Next week I will be back with another full video, once a week every Friday. So you can check out my other videos in the meantime as well. And you may overspray. Namaste. Thanks for watching.